All right, Leo, so I'm back with this energy. So with the balance card being the last card that came out, there's just a need, and when I hear a balance, this can be in a lot of different aspects of your life, but I'm really hearing when it comes to balancing your external world and your internal world. The same way you make sure that you're showing up to do things that benefit you externally, also finding the importance of doing things that really benefit you internally as well. And that's where this silence is really coming from. One, this does apply to certain instances where maybe somebody is addressing you about something, or something that maybe you would feel like you would normally need to respond to. Spirit is actually telling you to take a different route by actually not responding at all, and understanding the power and the significance and the impact that you can make from silence. Because sometimes no response is also a response. So sometimes you don't have to feed somebody's energy or give them access to your energy by giving them a response. Like just period. Somebody got a different perception than you, then what's the truth? You don't have to defend yourself to that person. Sometimes silence is actually the best response to situations. Everything does not have to necessarily be addressed, but then silence also figuratively speaking as well, meaning doing what it is that you need to do to tune out the noise of life. Okay? If you can find a space to do it, because balance is needed. So, I'm so sorry, y'all. My nail is so messed up, and I didn't even want that to be on the camera. I was supposed to be holding it up with this hand. But anyway, my whole nail, ripped off, and my nail bed is messed up. But anywho, it's not about this. It's not about that. Anyway, but also silence, figuratively speaking as well, meaning finding the time to disconnect from the noise of the outside world so you can really tune in with self. Okay? So, and that's where the balance is going to come in regards to you balancing your external world to your internal world, because you cannot balance your internal world surrounded by noise. You have to find style. You have to come to a place of silence and stillness. It's very important. And when I say silence, I mean really sitting with yourself and disconnecting from phone, electronics, all that, really plugging in, unplugging from the outside world to really plug in with self. It's needed. It's so needed. But anyway, I want to move on to my other deck, which is messages from the universe, just to see what else it is that you need to hear and know the most at this time. Heavenly Creator, Divine Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors, Benevolent Spirits of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, protection, and direction. Please give me clear and accurate messages for my Leos. Clear and accurate messages for my Leos. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time to close out this reading? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time to close out this reading? If you need context, you have to tune into part 1. I feel like in part 1, I was trying to figure out the energy. So I needed some more time. And that's the reason why I'm I got to come back for a part 2. Sometimes as a reader, I can't get into everything I need to get into in 10 minutes. Sometimes I'll be needing a little bit more time. What is it that my Leos need to hear and know the most at this time? All right. It says opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. And you know what? Just to go back to reference the last reading, Leos, another reason why I feel like Spirit is asking for you, that was another thing with silence. I also heard silence in regards to a Leo not sharing what it is that they're working on or they got going on. The importance of not doing that. And it's not necessarily that the purpose of hiding things from people, but just not exposing what is sacred to you and what is very important to you to outside energies. Whether this be a relationship, whether this be something that you're working on in business or finance, it's something about the energy of you not sharing it with, you may be a person that might post certain stuff on social media. Well, Spirit is telling you to actually kind of step back from doing that right now and just keeping more things silent and private. Just to keep evil eyes away from what it is that you're working on. Because there's something that you're anticipating. Anticipation came out in the last reading. You have a lot of faith of it coming in. And it is going to come in. But don't delay it by exposing what is very near and dear to your heart to outside people who actually don't give a damn about what you got going on, or some people that actually put on a facade like they do, but they genuinely do not. Okay, so there is something important about if there's something that you're in the process of working on and it has not fully manifested yet, do not share that with other people. Keep it private. Tell me more, Spirit. I love how that flew out. That when they fly out like that, it just feels like, baby, that message was supposed to come out. This is about to hit. But it says, live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of need for approval from others and live up to your own expectation and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. And yes, and you don't owe nobody no explanation. That's where the silence comes in. In certain instances, I can see Leo. Not like I said, I have a lot of Leos in my life, and then my little brother's a Leo, so I really be understanding Leos. And Leos are one of them people where they feel like they gotta set the record straight. Like if somebody got you fucked up, you feel like you gotta set the record straight. Like somebody may say something about you but that may not necessarily be true. You gonna, oh yeah, like you gonna speak. But there's something about this energy of you ain't got shit to prove to nobody. Let people believe whatever stories they've created about you and leave it at that. Don't give people, because see, sometimes like we got this concept of, okay, if I'm responding because I'm not to be fucked with. I'm responding because I'm standing on business or whatever it may be. But you don't understand that response is an energy exchange. It's really just about energy and you not giving somebody your energy, access to your energy. Because you feel like you doing yourself a service by, oh no, I'm speaking up for myself. I'm telling niggas what it is. Who gives a fuck? Who cares what they think? I'm telling people what it is. Who cares what people think? Who cares? You're living your life for you. Don't give people your energy. Especially not now. People could be like challenging y'all a little bit more, trying y'all a little bit more around this time, Leos. But take what resonates to you in your situation, leave the rest behind. Don't force nothing if it ain't for you. It ain't going to apply to every Leo. But anyway, it says, if you didn't get something that you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you are asking for now. So that's why sometimes, and that's where this faith comes in. See, what I like about the universe, right? It's like sometimes we, in the Most High, because you got to, we plant these seeds. And it's like, oh, I'm planting this seed because I want this flower. And da-da-da-da, and this, that, and the third. And maybe you don't get the flower. And you're like, well, what the hell? Like, I put in this work. I've been watering it. Like, why didn't I get it? Or it didn't turn out to be the flower that I wanted it to be. And sometimes the universe wants that to happen for you because it's like, baby, you shooting for a flower. And I really want to give you a garden. So just be patient and have faith. There's something you're anticipating though, Leo. So it's like you just have faith. Okay. None of the things are working out exactly, especially if you're not somebody who's out here creating bad karma for yourself. Now, if that is something that you're doing, then man, maybe you can feel how you feel. But if that's not you, then you shouldn't feel that way. If you're out here leading with your heart, then you shouldn't feel that way right now. And some of you all, this is a relationship that didn't work out that you genuinely wanted to work out, but you didn't realize that it wasn't supposed to work out because the Most High has something better in store for you. It was supposed to go wrong, and that's just all there is to it. But it says prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time for you to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds do not heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier. I don't even know where it cut off at, but it says take the time you need to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. And that's why silence is so important. That's why the silence card came up. Because there's certain things, Leo, that you need to process. And you're not going to do it surrounded by noise. Like I said, figuratively speaking. You need to find some silence and some time to really connect with self. So you can process whatever emotions that you're still needing to heal and understand that healing is it ain't a race. It's a dance. You're going to have days you feel amazing. You're going to have days where those sad feelings surface. And give yourself the grace, the time, and the space to process it and heal them. But I hope this was able to help till next time.